Letting my knees kind of bend sort of on autopilot, but I'm not trying to bend them. I'm not doing a squat. I'm doing a hinge. You may recognize this movement from a deadlift. It is a hinge, like a deadlift. It is not a squat. So let's see both of you do a couple of hinges. Who wants to try first?
I'm with perfect mobility.
Oh, good.
Sickening mobility.
Sickening mobility. That sounds more like when you have that one friend in class who like puts his elbow backwards and everyone throws up. All right, so make sure to get the top of the head set. There you go. Upper back, and pushing the hips back. Keeping the abs straight. Just sitting backwards like there's one. All right, so think about coming down for a deadlift. There you go. That's it. You got it. You're thinking too hard. That's perfect. And then stand up from there. Let's see, 2 more. Keep that on the back of the head. Nice. Excellent. Excellent.
Beautiful.
Yay! We got a tough act to follow. There you go. So what's cool about this is the swing, all the power to the knees.
Yeah.
Which is really a good thing.
Oh.
Do-si-do dogs.
Right. Over.
All right, it's not stick fight. Yeah, there you go. Bring it back.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so first off, let's bring the hand up here.
Yeah.
Bring this one back down. There you go. All right, so get the back of your head on it. All right. Get this on your tailbone. Put that on your butt. There you go. All right. So now, can you move? You look stuck. All right. So think about taking your hip bones and pushing them straight back. There you go. There you go. There it is. There it is. Nice. Keep going just a little bit. Don't let it pop up off your rear. There you go. Do you feel what's happening? Drive, so you're going to drive and stand over it. So sit back. All right, so not knees first, put the hips back. The knees are an afterthought.
Yeah.
They want to go first because of habit. There you go, there you go. You have to think about these a little bit. So how many swings do you think you've already done?
Right, go again?
Yeah, so hips first, knees are an afterthought. So get that rear back there. The further you can get it back, the more power you can get in your swing. There you go. If you get a lot more power in your swing, then I'll have to bring out the 48-kilo kettlebell press all the way try. I don't have it in my car right now. All right, let's see one more.
That feels like super hamstring.
Yes.
Like, especially me right, that it's going to explode.
Right? Well, what's cool about that is you can just explode up it.
Yeah.
So when you're coming back, you're going to feel that like a coiled spring back there.
Yeah. I know what you mean, because I would, like, my knees would do that.
Yeah. And then I was seeing this, and the second your heels come up on a swing, you start losing power.
Yeah, and it's a waste of energy.
Right, right. And you need that energy for that all that other terrible crap that you were doing.
Yeah.
Like those burpees.
Yeah.
I've got 24, 16, 14, and 12. So I don't know what you're used to, but we probably have something close to it. So the first thing I'm going to do here is when I get loaded up with it, I'm going to feel like I'm breaking the handle. All right? So we're going to go through a couple other drills before we actually get to swinging. But I wanted to give you that idea. So when I set up for it, and then I'm in that hinge, and I'm sitting back into it. Talk about feeling like a coiled spring, big time. So I have it there, and that's when I throw it back, pop it up with my hips.
Oh yeah.
So it like floats at the top.
It's super flat.
Yeah. So what I want y'all to do is kind of think about being in that hinge position. Think about breaking the handle. If you break the handle, I'll buy you a new one. I won't be upset. All right, so there, you see that activate the lats. So I know both of you have a strong deadlift, so I'm not going to make you go through the deadlift part. So
Emily, you're on.
And if you want, there's a 16, there's 14, and 12. All we're doing is tipping it back and snapping the handle. So let's go ahead and get some space away from it. There you go. To have some room, because that back swing is where we really load things up. There you go. Get the rear down a little bit, hinging back. keep the abs really engaged. And you can kind of throw it back. Yeah, and the thing is like getting it back behind you is where the load up happens. You kind of throw it back. Okay. So be really fast with the hips and make sure that you're getting down there too. So there's a whole lot to think about. So
Position's good.
yeah. I'd like to see her get a little tiny bit lower with the rear. There you go. Loading up the hamstrings. Yeah. Throw it back fast and stand up like a pop, like a snap. Throw it back and boom. There you go. There you go. And when you come back down, think about getting it behind you, just explosively sitting those hips way back. That's the part that's not happening yet. So okay. I'm putting you on the spot. So throw it back fast and stand up fast. Pop. Sit back. Yeah. There it is. Excellent. And what she did right there was really cool because that's a really fun drill, is doing singles.
Yeah.
Because you get that load up, you get the moment, and then you set it back down, you decelerated it perfectly, which is awesome. That tells me a lot of good stuff about your training. Bravo. But yeah, so it's exactly. Yeah, so that's, I mean, I love doing singles like that too, because they really keep you honest. Because like on the third or fourth, then you start playing with the momentum.
Yeah. But
doing ones, yeah, no joke. All right, yeah, so the main thing I would do with you, that's reinforce that hinge just a little bit. So do 3 hinges and hand it back to me, and let's see 3 swings. Sitting it back. Try to get, yeah, really feel that in the hamstrings. That looks a lot better. On the third one, if you want to stay down there, I'll just take the stick from you. Make sure to not let it pop up off of that tailbone. Gotta fight with the abs to keep it there. Pretty crazy. Oh, okay. They have something to say about that. Alright, so this one, if you want to stay down, really fight, fight, fight. Okay, cool. And stick to me, stay right there. Reach down. Pull it towards you, break that handle. That's going to activate her lats. Throw it back hard and stand up. Boom! Fast. Let it come back down. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. There you go. There you go. Awesome. All right. So the only other thing, you stand up at the top. We want to just really crunch the glutes under us for a split second. It's like a standing plank for this long. Okay. And that is way too much to think about right now, so I apologize. Here, let me cram in 6 weeks in 5 minutes, judging on what I think you already know. But no, it's looking.
So it's going to be position with me, I feel.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Like getting into. So this is in front.
Right.
Let me just make sure I'm in camera.
Yeah, you got a lot to think about.
So
right.
Where do you want me to set it? How far away?
I like to say, you know, it's like 1 foot to 1.5 foot away from it. You're really tall. You've got these long leg levers going on. So the main thing is, as long as it's not pulling your shoulders out,
so
you're able to kind of, you know, grab the handle and then roll it toward you. There you go. And then think of snapping it this way.
Like
there you go.
That way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way. So you want to, I know your hands are big and this is small. You can also put your pinky on the outside if that gives you a little more room. It feels
that's all right though. I've got it kind of in there.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to keep this nice and flat.
Is it flat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good.
All right. So throw it back fast and stand up explosively.
Right. When you say throw it back, do you want it like higher?
Not high. Like don't hit yourself.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go.
Throw it back and boom. There you go. Okay. Just bring it to chest height today. But there you go. All right. So one thing we want to work on is a little bit of this happening here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying with when you were saying that.
I think it's the feet. So let's see a couple of jumps, just straight up and down jumps. Just here. Think about landing in the heels when you come down. Not hard. I mean, don't hurt yourself. But there you go. Okay. All right. Just a little turnout there. Not a problem. The main thing is I want to see less of this and more of this.
Yeah.
So let's do 3 hinges. And then 3 times we'll practice that back swing. So on the back swing, you'll see I'm here, right? Grab the kettlebell.
Yeah.
I'm activating my lats, throwing it behind myself. You can even practice a few of these.
Yeah.
Definitely keep your wrists straight. For dudes, you definitely don't want this to happen.
Okay.
That'll ruin your whole day. All right. So
Right,
let's
so you want this?
do a couple of hinges, and then we're gonna do a couple. Ooh, hasty stick. So go ahead and start from standing all the way up.
Yeah.
Completely upright.
Yeah.
There you go. And then come back down. So push the hips back. Don't let that come up your lower back. What's happening here?
I don't know. Oh, the higher.
All right. So stand all the way up.
Yeah.
All the way up. Stand up straight.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So go ahead and sit the hips back. The knees are just going to follow along, but the hips first. Pull them back, pull them back,
Yeah.
pull them back, pull them back. You're not going to fall, I promise. I'll stand behind you. There you go. So you see how you can get that hinge going?
Yeah.
That's not going to give out after a while. The knees will. The hips. So put those hips back. Not just coming forward. All right, so grip the ground with your feet. Think about using your toes and going like this.
Okay.
There you go. Now to let you come over and throw. Don't let it pop up off the butt. There you go. Now stand up from the hips here.
Yeah.
All right, so sit back, grab the ground, white toe knuckles back there. It's weird, but it works.
Yeah.
All right.
It feels super weird.
Does it? Where does it feel weird? Hamstrings?
Hamstrings,
Yeah.
like tight
You
hamstrings.
might have some very tight
Well,
hamstrings.
particularly me right.
Do you have an injury there?
Oh.
Crazy guy stuff? You're not that old, buddy. Come on. Actually, I think I'm older than you, so it's not an excuse. Although I didn't play sports, so
Yeah.
that. Okay, grip the ground, grip the ground. You can use your whole foot, dude. All right, so go ahead and stand up. There. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try.
Right. Gripping, whole foot.
Right, whole foot. Both feet even.
Oh.
All right, and then boom, stand up. Feel how much power you have there?
Yeah.
All right.
It is. It's this. It's the right hamstring.
Do you have a
But
stretch
this
that
is
you
the one I
like
was.
for it?
No, I think what it's from is that this is like with my loading leg. So
Oh,
it's just.
so you just.
So this is like solid, and this
So
has got a
maybe we
bit
should
more
just-
mobility. Yeah. Okay. So.
All right. So give yourself some distance. I'll do.
Yeah.
There you go. Here's your whole foot.
Yeah.
Get those hips way back. Now you got something to hold on to. So hips way back, hips way back. There you go. All right, throw it back fast and stand up fast. You got this. Boom. There you go. Let it come back. That was really good. Let's do 2 in a row. Or just chest height. There you go. Just chest height. Throw it back.
There. Oh, 2 in a row. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay. I'm making you think about it a lot.
Ready?
Yeah. Throw it back fast. There you go. Keep those heels down. You can use your whole foot. There you go.
Was that more knees though on the second one?
There's a little bit more knees on the
Yeah.
second one. Like I said, you've done a lot of these before.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of habits, and I'm showing you weird stuff that feels weird.
Yeah, it does.
But long term, it's like.
But it adds up, that's the thing. I don't need to